Hey everyone, Aaron Rift here from NoDQ.com to give my thoughts on the 2017 Superstar Shakeup. Now that it's been a few days, I figured I would give my overall thoughts after thinking about things. So let's go ahead and break down the results. We have United States Champion Kevin Owens coming to SmackDown Live. I like this. I like the idea of the US title and the IC title switching brands. I think that definitely freshens things up a little bit. I doubt Chris Jericho is going to win the US title at Payback. My guess is he will end up back on Raw after the Fozzy tour is completed. Charlotte Flair coming to SmackDown. Definitely a big fan of this. I was getting tired of Charlotte versus Sasha and Charlotte versus Bayley. This switch needed to be done. I like switching Charlotte for Alexa, having Alexa come in Charlotte's role, feuding with the women on the Raw brand. Definitely see this switch as a positive. New Day going to SmackDown. Speaking of positivity, I guess I'm fine with this. I would have preferred to have seen Enzo and Cass switch to SmackDown. I think that would have been better for them. But New Day, a change of environment might do them good. But at the same time, I feel that the act is still getting stale. And I'm not sure that switching them to SmackDown is really going to help matters all that much. Rusev and Lana coming to SmackDown. I think it's a positive. I think it gives Rusev a chance to reestablish himself. I think that a change of environment is definitely good for him. Same thing with Lana, and it appears that WWE's doing somewhat of a new gimmick with Lana, so we'll see if she can have the success that perhaps Emma was supposed to have with this super diva gimmick, whatever WWE's doing with Lana. Sami Zayn, this is another one that people were expecting, and I'm definitely seeing this as a positive, even though I'm a little bummed out because I was enjoying the segments between Sami and Kurt Angle. I thought they had chemistry together, but Sami Zayn is an active in-ring competitor, and I think at the end of the day, he's best being on the brand where he can work with guys like AJ Styles. I think that will really help Sami moving forward. Shining Stars, I think they'll be pushed for a few weeks and then they'll be right back to where they were before. And the thing is, SmackDown already has enhancement tag teams like the Ascension. What purpose does the Shining Stars really serve on SmackDown? I'm not sure. Sin Cara, not a fan of this. I think that WWE should have reunited Kalisto and Sin Cara. I'm guessing Sin Cara will be enhancement talent. Kalisto will probably be part of the Cruiserweight division, but that's a best case scenario for him. I would have much preferred to see the Lucha Dragons reunited. Jinder Mahal, same thing. Not really sure if changing brands will do anything to his career. Maybe he'll get a push for a couple weeks and then he'll quickly fizzle out. Tamina has been off of television for a long time, but WWE used the Superstar Shakeup to reintroduce her on SmackDown. I think it was well done, but my concern is she'll get lost in the shuffle. Time will tell, though. Now on to Raw. With the new superstars coming to Raw, Miz and Maurice. Mixed feelings on this one. I think Miz was doing really well on SmackDown. Why fix it if it's not broken? Miz was doing great on SmackDown. To me, there was no need to have him switch brands. Dean Ambrose, that's a really weird one. Like I said, I like the idea of the titles switching brands, but the situation becomes interesting when you consider the fact that Dean Ambrose and Renee Young are married now and they're on separate brands. What's going on with that? Not so sure. Bray Wyatt, mixed feelings on this one. I feel that the character fell flat after losing to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Maybe going to Raw will help Bray Wyatt in the long run, but at the same time, is he really going to be pushed as the top heel on Raw? That remains to be seen. A lot of question marks with Bray Wyatt. Not sure if this is a good move or not. Alexa Bliss, like I said, good move. Mickie James, interesting move. I'm not sure if this is the best move or not. I'm not sure if it was necessary. Apollo Crews, same thing. I think Apollo Crews needs a character makeover more than switching brands. Heath Slater and Rhino, to me, it doesn't really make a difference with them one way or another. I think that they will fall in the category of getting a push for a couple weeks and then they'll fizzle out again. Kurt Hawkins, I think he's merely there to be enhancement talent. Basically him and Jinder switching brands to play the same role of enhancement talent. And I think that's the extent of his role. So overall, who won the Superstar Shakeup? I think it's pretty even, but like I said during No DQ&A video, I give the slight edge to SmackDown because of the fact that AJ Styles is staying on SmackDown. If AJ had gone to Raw, I think it definitely would have been Raw emerging victorious in this Superstar Shakeup. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Stay tuned to NoDQ.com for the very latest as we move forward in the year 2017.